Early peeps, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm just setting up, so give me a quick second. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. I don't know. Let's see. We shall see. I got water out. I got stuff out. I don't actually have plans, but I know I'm gonna draw. I'm still kind of sad about the fact that I cannot stream the dream illustration because it's taking so long, and I'd love to stream it, but I have to record it at the same time. And ripping it off YouTube downs its quality, so I can't do that. Yeah, hopefully there's no issues streaming today, but I wanted to maybe have a schedule. Who knows? Who knows? We shall see. Hopefully I can stream at the same time again next week, because this is the same time I did it last week, and you know. Anyway, so let's switch. Today I shall be using Autodesk. Isn't that nice? Autodesk. I'm still getting used to it. It's so odd because like everything is so accessible. It's not like everything is in your hands, in your reach, and I'm just so not used to that. Like it's so odd. Very odd to me, not gonna lie. Very odd. Yeah, hopefully the music isn't too bad. I like today's music actually. It's very bright. Wow. There's a song here that I really like. Where is it? This is from, oops, excuse me. Verbs. Oh, Secret to Happiness, I think it's the name. Let me switch, and then let's do shuffle. It's just such a bright song. That's why I really like it. So yeah. I don't know what we'll be doing, but we shall be drawing. Probably this is just some warm-ups. Well, I think of what I should be drawing. I was thinking back in high school. Back in high school, I used to do the sketches. That's like, okay. Oops. How do you how do stuff? How do I do stuff? Oh god, angles. Oh my god, angles. I don't. Okay. Back in high school, I used to do. Oh my god. Stop. Don't touch it. Back in high school, I used to do this thing where, because I read a lot, so I used to do this thing where I'd make book covers of book covers of fan fiction. Because hey, there's some really good fan fiction out there, like damn, and they are really long. So there's like I think there's like for like novels, there's like a criteria of these many words, and like there's fan fiction with those many words, or like this, like it's just fan fiction is crazy, man. But I used to do this thing where I'd make book covers, and it's just composition basically, and like super like thumbnails, I think is what they call it. Just making thumbnails for things. So that's what I shall be doing. There's probably an easier way to do this, but I don't know. I haven't used this thing. So this shall do. You know? This shall do. Where's the thing? I've familiarized myself enough with it. Here's also the nice thing about Autodesk is that it's one free to it's available on desktop and mobile, I think, and then as well as this isn't sponsored by the way, I just really like free programs. It's also really versatile. I don't know, man. Stop clicking things, my god. It's just, I don't know, I think it's good. Stop. Oh my god, I clicked it again. Stop. I keep looping it because I'm stupid. A lot of, I don't know, I guess it's advertised as like something the industry uses, but like I don't know, I think it's pretty good. I think a lot of people already know this. But Autodesk is pretty good. Because I've been using this for like years, ever since like I started digital art with using hands, I guess. IBS is also Ibis Paint. I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, Ibis Paint is also really good. But they're very much on par. I think they're pretty much on par. The thing about Autodesk is that it also has a flipbook feature. Like it's called this. Like, okay, do you want to save? No. Oh wait, no, I don't want to delete this. Can I? Yeah, but it has a flipbook thing, so you can actually animate with it. I suck at drawing in Second Life, but well, you know, you gotta save it sometimes. Fake it till you make. Yeah, that's true. Then Mako is right. Fake it till you make it. You know, that's how it is sometimes. Okay, so I'll just be doing some fun, I guess, compositions, even if they're bad, even if I'm a bit of a wannabe. You know, sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it. Merge with below, of course. Okay. I'm still not sure how stuff works. How to zoom space. I searched up hotkeys for these because like I cannot controls what? Hello. So I've been thinking manhunt, right? This is the plan, manhunt. I haven't watched anything with Ant Frost. That's his name, right? This is the new guy. Hello, Maria. Welcome. Also, I forgot to say hello, but like, Yes, hello. Hello, Denmarco. Hello, Humski. Hello, whatever. Maria. I'm just like going at it straight. With yeah, I think it's good to have like just for free. Yeah, definitely. Like it's nice because like I think it also has the same format of foreground, background, all that. I don't know if it's like infinite um layers. I haven't really tried it out much, but I know it's there. I've opened up a new thing, whatever, and it's there. It's there. Also, it's nice that apparently a lot of programs use Z as a transparent brush, and it's great. So like I can just use it as an eraser. But anyways, what else? How are you? I'm doing well. How are you guys? How is chat? How is Maria? How is Denmark? Oh, welcome. Thanks for stopping by the way. It is very much so greatly appreciated. Well, not you guys. He's more reappeared. Oh, has he been? Okay. I haven't watched. I told myself, oh, I'm gonna watch it while doing the paintings. I mean, have it play in the background so I can have at least some idea, right? Because I want, even though I'm doing it for clout, technically, I'm doing it kind of for clout. I do want to like at least give people, um, a good, a good thing that is rather enjoyable, that I enjoy making. I don't know. I do want screams. Give me your screams. It is an absolute joy. I'm like one of those monsters from Incredible Inks, but Incredible. What the fuck am I talking about? Monsters Inc. But like but like I've learned that happiness is the greatest scream ever, and so like I just kind of learned that way, like that. Hello, Medha. Welcome back. I slept a lot last night. I'm caught up. Nice. That's always good to hear. That's always good to hear. Yo, sleep is great. I've gotten enough sleep. 6 hours. 6 hours is pretty good, fam. 6 hours is like, okay. No, majority of the fandom didn't know either when you first was mentioned. No worries. I feel like a lot of people found Dream when there were already 2 people. Three actually, when Bad was already there. I feel like a lot of people really came into the fandom at that point. Like, yeah. Like, I found the compilations, right? I found the compilations. And then I know there was like, oh, 1, 2, 3. There's like verses and all that. But okay, this is the composition. Like, stop trying so hard, me. This is not the point. The point is, okay. I feel like we found Dream and whatever, like when there were already like 4 people in it, like Dream versus 3. Like when during the versus 3 one, I think is when he hit like 2-3 million, and he's what now, 10, right? So it does kind of make sense. Like no one knew, and I doubt people rewatched everything, but I have to, because uh, I'm that much of a tryhard. That's the description for the new video. By the way, it's not done yet, right? It's not done yet, and my god, it's like 15 hours of footage. That isn't including the dumb the compositions one. This thing that I'm doing, the sketching, the compositing, whatever. That isn't even included in the thing. It took like 2 days, like a day and a half actually, just a day and a half. So like render, like I had to not use my computer much because it was rendering, like it's just eating all my CPU. So like, what should I do? Like I wanted to stream that like yesterday, because like, oh, I had time, I had quiet, but I couldn't do anything because it's just like so bad. It's so bad. It's like everything is laggy, I don't know. It's just bad. Anyways, let me get caught up in chat. I'm in college and sleep has never been more important to me. Yeah, you gotta get them sleep, man. I'm in art, so like we're kind of chill, and like my school is pretty chill. I'm not gonna lie. I have like 2 Gs, and like that's pretty much it. But my sleeping schedule has always been bad, so like it's fine. I can stay up past 2 a.m. anymore. You can't stay up past 2 a.m. That's crazy. I always stay up past 2 a.m. now. God, never have I generated for rest when I started. I want to say same, but like I've disliked sleep since till now. I just don't mind. Sleep is great. I will say I endorse it very much. But you see, it just takes so much time and energy. I'm like, I just want to draw. I just want to draw, man. Come on. Girl just wants to fucking draw. How does shift work? Can I, okay. I understand. It's not fun. I had this thing, okay. Space, right? That's how I, okay. It was like some water, holy shit. It was like this, like dream, right? And there's like, I need to see who the fuck they are, because I really want this to be a set. Like I want this to be a set people can get. Like I'm thinking about this and putting it on my story. Like that's the point of this. But I'm working very hard. Please. But I don't know. I think it's fun making series like these. Series. Like this. This is the Watahoe stuff. But like they're not pairings. Everything is just dream. And then there's another guy. I think this is Sap now. But if there's like a third guy, I really need to watch. But I've like just seen the playlist. So like there's stuff. Right? I didn't know what's taking a lot of. Hello Red Time. Hello Red Time Cat. Welcome back. Thanks for the umbrella last time, by the way. That was super fun to do. Also caramelize. Oh my god, I missed chat. Oh god. Welcome to. Oh my god, nice seeing familiar names. I always enjoy your company. Hello. I'm so sorry, by the way, if there's like lag or buffer. That's on my side probably. Oop, hydration check. Okay, thank you. That's a good call. That's a good call. Hydration check, always good. Okay. I don't know. How do I even draw? Bam. Bam. This is not. I think the hardest part in drawing is the learning bit, and then the thinking bit. The thinking bit is really hard. The execution bit, once like you've kind of done it enough times, it's like fine. But like thinking, brain go burr. It's just. Will this work? I don't know. We never know. I'm just erasing everything. There's an eraser here. Why am I not using that? Use tools that are meant for stuff. Oh wait, why am I? It's in another layer. Stop being a wuss. I keep doing this. But yeah, no problems. Thank you. I was recording it. Oh my god, so sad. I recorded it and it was like, it took like hours. I'm like, hello, Amy. Oh my god, it's been a while. Hello, Amy. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I hope people are doing well. How's everyone been despite the lack of sleep, right? Or catching up of sleep. I like sleep. I have to sleep. But like, oh my god, I hate sleep. I mean, a love-hate relationship. Like, I wish I didn't need it. I need it, so it's great. Should I just draw everyone's faces up close? Is that a thing? Those alternative posters people do? Like, man, Like Avengers. Oh my god. Something like Avengers, you know that? Like a poster and then this. Oh my god. That'd be funny though. I could totally do that, but like oh my god, the time. I'd feel so bad. Not gonna lie. I'd feel bad just doing that. Because I know I'm doing it for clout. I know I've been doing a bit of stuff for clout lately. It's just funny. I mean, I like making art for people. I'm not gonna lie. I like making art for people. And like if I do clout, it's just fun. It's just good fun. Oops, give me a second. Yo, what song would you love to animate over if you don't need to put in an effort? No plan in your mind, just appeared in your screen. Oh, um, it's mine would be animate over if you don't need. I have a lot of ideas, but I. Oh my god, I don't know. Let me check my song list. Has a whole list of things. I think I have a thing here on my notes. Let me check my notes. What's this? Oh, probably it's I forgot what it's called. It's by Honey Water. Old Eden. It's Old Eden by Honey Water. I want to I want it animated mostly because it's such a personal experience. But at the same time, I don't want to do it just because such a personal experience and kind of traumatic. Apparently, I did not know, and so yeah, I just want to do that, but like I probably shouldn't because that's bad for my brain. Or something. That's how it works. Oh my god, what? How, where's the opacity? Someone. Okay, maybe that's not where the opacity is. You know, I don't I don't want that. Can someone help? Oh god. Is there no like okay. I'm just so used to other programs. I can switch immediately to another program. I have Krita opened up at the moment. Brush palette. I'm so confused. Oh my god. I don't know how to use this program, but I'm learning. I'm learning it. Yeah, I'm learning it. Okay. Pencil. Okay, let's just stick to pencil. You know, we'll stick to pencil. Of course, of course. Having a whole list. Oh, yeah. You've been doing that thing where you sleep on. Yeah, same. I, I don't know. Lately, I've been super happy. I guess I've been happy lately. It's great. Being happy is great, fam. But the thing about being happy is that you don't really notice time or sleep or bodily needs other than hunger, because hunger makes you happy. But also like sleep takes you away from the moment, and like I wanna hang out, fam. And like I've been hanging out in streams, right? And just so fun. It's just so fun. But like sleep, sleep. I don't know, fam. Manhunt. Do I really want manhunt? I mean, I can make compositions for other things. This is this is how I drew it the first time. But like this is far away, and I'm not quite sure about that. And then there's this, the one I've been showing in IG. Okay, plug. Hello, follow me on IG. Oh my god, why am I in such a sponsoring mood? It's because it's December and I get more stuff on December. Oh man, I love being financially stable. I'm sorry. Look, it's been a cool week. I forgot to pass my pee. Okay, let me just go back to chat so I can have some coherence here. Being happy is nice. I remember those days. I remember almost wanting to buy it. Yeah, okay. I think, okay, let me search up my own command so I can show it to people. Bot custom commands. Oh my god, I really need to list down my own commands just so that I can, because I don't really have. YouTube, stop. Go. Come on, Stream Elements, do your thing. I forgot my own commands because I'm a fool. That's how it is. Allow. What are you doing? Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, give me a moment. Oh, here we go. There's art. Art select on IG. I think it's art. Okay. It's probably that. Yes. Did you know you get access to the content if you get? Yeah, totally. Here's the thing about first have to be infinite grid of your debt. Yeah, I just don't wanna get my hands on debt or anything. Not even don't even start. I don't want to even start getting debt. Like, I just want to be self-sustainable. You know, even if that's hard. I want to be, if I can. Free dough. Yeah. Okay. So most of my sneak peeks are either on my alternate account, which is heart.select, but like also unexpected turn on my main. But I had a story in my head that I wanted to draw. Okay, I was talking about something, but most of my sneak peeks are on my IG stories, which is limited edition, I guess. If you think about it, so like only people that check IG stories get to see it. Like, I've been showing so much of the manhunt one, the dream one, but also other things. I like showing stuff on other things. So you have a different. I mean, that's okay. I have heart.select on IG as well. Someone took the thing, the IG one, the heart select one. So I wasn't able to monopolize it early enough, but that is okay. It is okay. Same goes for Tumblr. I wasn't able to monopolize that either. Future challenge. Draw something, just a burst of gravity, no planning, just a burst of magic. Oh, I can do that right now. That's actually what happened last week with Red Time's umbrella. Oh, I have an idea. Let's go. Let's switch. Let me switch. Give me a moment. We'll switch. We'll switch windows. I have 3 to open. See? Prepared. Support. Thanks Denmarco for Avid. I'll call you Avid. Thanks Avid for opening that up. That's sick. I appreciate I appreciate it. I appreciate you, fam. Oh wow, space is a thing for all programs. I like how programs have a like universal thing with controls. Like Z is immediately eraser. Like that's it. Okay. There's a brush here that I really like. It's this one because it's supposed to be a mechanical pen brush, but I use it as a painting brush because I am a fool. That's how it is. Sometimes you just gotta put blobs in. Should I just had an idea. It is B. I haven't drawn B. Do you know B? B and Puppycat? Do y'all know those two? I watched it for a while, but then I forgot. And apparently they're over now. I think it's done. The finale is already out. But I haven't watched it in years. But I used to really like it. I have a speed paint of it. I don't know if it's still up or whatever. But it's there. I remember it being stolen and stuff. But yeah. Anyways, what has chat been doing? I don't know. Like, hello, welcome. I see there's a lot of people right now, but like, welcome. I hope you're having fun. What's for dinner, you know? What's for dinner? What did you guys eat? What have you guys been eating? Oh, I got Minecraft recently. I told myself I'm gonna save my money, but I bought Minecraft like a fool, you know? Since I can't really get my money on anyway, so And I just I really like Bee and Puppycat because like maybe I should do a redraw. I really like Bee and Puppycat because they're so colorful, but also something else. I think I really like it about something else. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh no. This is a common occurrence with these streams. But I think it's just because they're really adorable. But like they're adults with no with really just no idea what they're doing. Like, okay, same. I relate to it now. It's fine. But it's just so charming and odd and I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. It's the cat. It's the cat. Look at her. It's so bouncy. Her hair is so bouncy. It's like cotton candy. I used to draw like this in school. You know what's a great program to have? A program where you don't that's literally like a real life sketchbook where you don't have to click Control Shift, Control S. Oh my god, can you imagine having a program where you don't even have to save files, it just automatically saves? Where like you open a program, you you open a new one, it saves, it's always there, it's you don't have to ever think about it again. You flip the page, you have a new canvas now. Like I want a digital version of that just because like I hate saving things because it makes me remember like I have to save things. Okay, I'm just squiggling right now. I don't know what to draw again. I want to maybe a dragon. But yeah, you be Puppycat. Yeah, me and Puppycat. I lurk for a bit and just go ahead. Feel free to lurk. Feel free to have fun. Just taking time. It's been years since I've watched Being Puppycat. I think I've watched up to the third episode. Yeah, they had like a very few episodes at a time, right? That's how it was. And then it kind of got put into what was it? It was a subscription thing, but like it was also regional, so like I couldn't even access it anyway, and I don't really care enough to like do VPN and all that. I was like young, like what's that? I don't know that. I don't want to risk it, right? I grew up being cautious with the internet, so. But yeah, I think it's a really fun, and I think what I forgot their studio, but I think they're a lot of artists there or animators there were like in the same team as Adventure Time, right? I think they're really good. Like the Heroes one. Oh my god, I keep forgetting names, but like I just remember the fan arts I used to make for them. We're doing historical now because that's all I wanted, apparently. We love to see history that no one ever talks about. This is the black and white. Okay. How's chat doing? Water. Hey, water. Just Mr. B going. I hear water. Hey, water. It's such a boomer. Yeah. I think being Poppycat reminds me of like, what if you took Ghibli films and then mixed it with Adventure Time? That's what it felt like. It felt like childhood. That's what it feels like. It feels like childhood. That was being Puppycat. But yeah, it's pretty enjoyable, you know. I think it's good to come back to old stuff you like every once in a while. Like, you know, make you happy. Being happy is nice. I used to have this story. I don't know if I'll ever open it up again. It's called it's like a Filipino version of Beauty and the Beast. And it's maganda at ang kapre. And basically a kapre here is uh I guess a monster. What's a forest whatever. He's like a giant that like lives in trees. Apparently also a pervert, but you know how it is. They live in trees and all that. At the doctor's office, getting my shots updated for the next semester. We have to go. Okay, that's okay. I just didn't want. That's okay. That's totally cool. I'll be streaming for a while, so feel free to come back. Feel free to lurk. Feel free to AFK if you need to. Like, it's okay. And there's always VODs if you need them. The music is copyright free, so there shouldn't be any muting or any deleting, whatever. But feel free to come back and all that if you so wish. Also, I'm very touched that you really don't want to miss streams. Like that's so sweet. Not gonna lie, that's so sweet, fam. I like the lurkers. The lurkers are fine. The lurking is cool. I do that a lot in a lot of streams actually. I actually don't talk a lot in streams. The only stream I'm really active on is West streams, I guess. Like that's pretty much it. I'm pretty much quiet on every other people's streams, and like that's on Twitch. And I guess it's because like I don't really. Oh, I was gonna say I don't visit smaller or I always visit louder streams or like bigger streams, but not really. I actually really like hanging out in like smaller streamers just because they're so chill. They're a lot. I don't know. They're a lot chiller than like big streamers because big streamers have so many alerts going, so many stuff going, and I don't know. For some reason, the energy is just bigger, and that gives me anxiety sometimes. So, oops, excuse me. Oh my god, it's a big burp. Okay. Yeah, this just gives me anxiety. So like, I like hanging out in smaller streams, I guess, because it's chill, right? I got into a oh Ali, I got into a conversation with the with a server member that, that is very nice to me in another server, and they were like the streams are actually pretty different, and I think and it's just how about Hayopka Filipino? Oh, yo, Hayopka, I haven't actually watched it, but I have seen like the first 5 minutes of it. It's just beautiful. I'm already ecstatic. I should really go ahead and watch it soon. But it's just it. I have a lot of love for things that are about my nation, I guess, and I don't. I because they're so few and far in between. Like fam. I will eat up. I will eat it up, fam. It's something I greatly enjoy to consume, even if it's pandering. Sometimes it's pandering. Okay, actually, I don't enjoy the pandering, but I enjoy the content. You know, ooh, fans. It's very Spanish. It's very Spanish colonized. So this is the most I'm familiar with because of the whole school thing with No Limit Hunger. Actually, you know what? I should read it so I can make fan art of it. Oh my god, that'd be funny. That'd also be educational for more international folks. I know more international folks watch me, and they're like, "That's okay. Like, that's chill. I don't mind." I am mindful of your time zones, and sometimes I feel bad that I stream on such odd times. What? I didn't hear what you're so excited. Oh, it's Hayopka. Hayop ka. It's nympha di maano. How do you spell that? Hayop ka. It means you're an animal. Hayop ka. It's actually a bad. It has bad connotations. It mean, but like since it's a anthropomorph movie, much like Zootopia, but for adults, it's pretty it makes sense. Like, hi, you're an animal, obviously, because everyone's an animal. Like that's how it works. But yeah, nympha de mano. I haven't known. Someone called it a soft form, short form. Let me write it down. Nympha di mano. It's on Netflix, I believe. And a lot of artists worked on it, and it's like I saw when it came out, it trended on Twitter, at least in the Philippines, and a lot of artists were coming out, especially Filipino artists that made storyboards of it and like concept art and all that, and like it was such a joy to see the tweets and all that. Like, whoa, y'all, I don't know, fam. I just find immense joy in like having hope that I can work in my own country and still be paid well. That's amazing. Maybe paid well. Okay, there's a maybe there. I don't know yet. What am I drawing? I don't know. We're just drawing poses now. This is thinking bad. Thinking hard. Actually, let's just draw some poses. How about that? Let me just warm up. But yeah, I think it's a joy to watch stuff like that. Earlier I was talking about art streams. Art streams are really really tame, apparently. I've been told. But also like apparent I guess for some people, maybe if you don't draw, I think it's I feel like if you draw or like do anything of creative with arts, with visual arts, there's a certain time type of thinking that you kind of switch to that you don't realize most people don't do. Like, here's the thing that I've come to realize. I've looked at shadows, like literal. Oh my god, is that a cockroach? Jesus, stop. Okay, I'm sorry. That was a surprise. Okay. You kind of switched, and I looked at my. I was in choir for a while, right? During my high school, I was in choir for a while, and um, I. What is that? Is that a bug, or is that paper? It's probably just paper. Jesus. I don't like bugs, but I was in choir for a while, and like I remember doing the singing bit, and I was next to my to the teacher, to the whatever. I was next to the teacher, and there was like purple lights and everything, and it's so odd because I was looking at the shadow and I was studying it. Is that so weird to look at things and study it? And like I was looking at someone's arm and I was like, oh, that's purple. What am I doing? I'm in the middle of this thing that I should be doing, and I'm looking at someone's skin and I'm like, oh, that's purple, right? Like, oh, that's skin. But then I had to look at it again. It's like, oh, that's not exactly purple. That's something else, and makes you think it's purple. Like, why is that? So like I was like just staring at it. I never really figured it out properly, but I it just made me think, oh, color is relative. That's a thing. That's a thing I have to think about now. Oh no, like that's I don't know, fam. It's a switch, I think. Anyway, that not everyone apparently has, and I think that's interesting. And then like I was watching someone back in July, maybe June. I saw a review. Oh yeah, I think someone reviewed it on YouTube. I forgot their name. I saw a thumbnail of it. It's so funny. You know, they usually are team. I've been to a decent number of boards mostly. Yeah, they're so chill. So I watched sorry if there's buffering by the way. It seems like stuff is going on. Um what was I talking about? Oh, I was watching a music stream once. Like I enjoy music streams a lot. Actually, like I enjoy music streams more than art streams. I don't know why. Maybe because art streams are pretty quiet and I watch streams to be loud, and music streams are quite fun. But I was watching streamer once talk about it. It's like they apparently can't really enjoy normal music anymore without having to like analyze it. Like I look at art and it's not just enjoyment anymore. It's like, oh, there's like textures. There's like, oh, this is how they probably did it. Like there's not really, there's enjoyment of it, or like, oh, this is pretty, but then there's also the second bit, like, oh, you're gonna start analyzing it every chance you get, and it's like just so second nature. And I think that was interesting. So like, oh right, that's not normal for people. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, I think it's interesting. Anyways, let's keep, I'll keep drawing hands for something, or shape. That's how you practice, right? Draw shapes. How's been everyone's week? It's Friday. It's Saturday for people. It's Saturday for me. It's Saturday for some people on chat. I know it's Saturday for some people. Yeah, it's afternoon Friday for some people on chat as well. So hello, good afternoon, good morning, and good night. Oops, good evening. I mean, not good night. No goodbyes yet. Um. Mm, excuse me. Hydrate. Y'all hydrate. Hydrating is good. Yeah. It's also been 47 minutes, so like let me just give me a moment and stretch my hands so it doesn't and hurt. It's Funky Monkey Friday. It is. It is Funky Monkey Friday. Okay. Here's the thing with days. It is not the next day until I sleep. So like technically for me it still feels like Friday even though it's Saturday already. But yeah. Oh, also for people who have not joined my Discord, we're doing a Secret Santa. So if you draw or you do any art or I don't know, pixel art or whatever, feel free to join Discord. We're doing a Secret Santa, and there's a week left before drawing. So that's fun. That's always fun. So you don't have to join. It's fine. You can still hang out on Christmas on, I think I might do it on the 28th or something because like that's a convenient no one's doing anything day. Maybe. But I don't know. Because I know I go places on Christmas. That's just how Pam does it. I wonder if I should I don't know. Oh, what should I touch on? Ideas. I have ideas, but like I don't really know what I should be doing. How about we take one seriously? I'm still hooked on the manhunt one. Jesus. How about compositions? Oh my god, I really do not know what I'm doing. Yeah, it can be. Same, I have I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, I'm kind of excited. Even if only a few people join in, it's like okay, it's okay. I just want to make the most of uh whoever joins or whoever decides to hang out, because the server has been quite honestly very fun. Like even if there are days where it is quiet, and that's okay, I don't mind. I try my best to like say hello every once in a while, because I do tend to forget because I'm busy and all that. But I hope it's a nice place to hang out in. And I really just made it. Who am I drawing? I don't know. I'll just draw Beru or something. I really made it for people who watch me really. So it's a place so they can hang out and all that. Like it's very cool. It's very chill. It's just a lounge, I guess. That's why I called the voice chat atrium, because that's a thing people call places. Also, it's a heart pun because atrium is a part of the heart. You know, I thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, it's just a hangout zone because people wanted to show me things and like, oh, you know what? I want to make a Discord. That's sick. And people joined, and like that kind of made me happy. Not gonna lie. And not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna go quiet for like the first 2 days, but then it was still pretty lively, and like then I hope people in Discord are cool. I hope people in chat are cool. What's for dinner? What's for lunch? It's good attitude to have. Yes. I think it's still fun. It's our first Secret Santa. We have been dead, but we still. Yeah. I mean, there are. I kind of expected it to have like, oh, there's gonna be quiet days. Not everyone's gonna have the energy and time to, always be lively and all that. Like, it's okay. Or, even wanna always stay. But here's the thing, I'm just here to enjoy my time. And whoever comes, whoever goes, I hope they have a good time. That's it. Or chill time. It's not very lively here. We're just hanging out to chill. I hope one day I can make a comic. But here's the thing about comics. I'm really bad at telling stories or like having stories. I think I'm okay at telling stories. I just can't make one. So like if you have a story, maybe I'm interested in telling them. Not gonna lie. I don't know. I enjoy telling. I just don't enjoy the creation part. I think it's hard. Writers are amazing. Writers, kudos to writers. It's hard. It's difficult. I draw boys a lot. It's because like when I draw girls, they're usually very flat because I don't have boobs myself. It's probably not a thing I should be talking about. But look, anatomy is a thing, and I'd like to look at references, but I don't know. I always draw them very at these girls anyway. I've been reading a lot of manhwa. I've been reading a lot of manhwa recently because I am shoujo isekai trash. I like another world tropes and villainous tropes, and I think they're very fun. Like I have a whole list of them. Like Jesus. Like I'll just eat it up even if it's like the worst. Well, not really. But like so long as it can keep my attention span. But it's just so fun, So like I kind of adapt. This is where I got the eyes. The eyes is from all the reading of that. Like that's how they usually do the eyes. It's the anime eyes. It's the absolute adorable droopy eyes. Ooh, hello Wolf. Welcome. Oh, writing is hard. I'm trying to write like small stories and it's so difficult for me. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I have OCs, but like at this point, I used to have a lot of OCs, and I still do, but I don't touch them because there's no stories for them. Like I don't know where to put them. Like, and I sometimes feel bad for that. But then I've kind of thought recently, why do I have to give these people stories? I just want to give them personalities and relationships with people, and sometimes that's all the story is, right? Maybe that's okay. Like I don't want a world build. I just want to make characters and give them relationships that that are fun for them. Like for this one, see, I just enjoy drawing characters. like say this one. This is, let me I've been opening layers and closing layers, Jesus. But let's say this one. This is, I named them Chris and, oh my god, I'm really bad at names. I have like 3 characters with the name Chris, but I think I forgot their name. It's Chris and whatever. I forgot. Oh my god, I'm so bad with names. But it's Bunny Dude. It's Bunny Dude and Prince Guy. It's Bunny Dude. The trope is, it's isekai, but like in the normal world, they're just like their best friends. They're best friends. They're childhood best friends. They're into each other, of course. That's, I have a lot of couples stuff, but they're not all. They're, I think I like to think they're diverse enough, but in the normal world, they're like just normal couples, you know. Despite being, you know, gay, I guess. I forget whether they had other things. I know some other characters have like other traits, like Demon Lord. that's a trait. They're a Demon Lord. This is Chris. Chris is cool. Chris is a cool guy. I forgot their name. They're soft spoken, I guess. Here, let me talk properly. Give me a second. They're soft spoken in compare, and I guess a bit more delicate of a guy. Like they're still a dude, obviously. Like they're, you know, down for shenanigans. Because they grew up together and all that, but they're both pretty mellow, except when you think of this other guy, you'd think of something firmer, because I guess he grew up more moving and labor inducive and all that. I think they're just cute together, you know. This is the kind of relationship, but then they have friends, and it's like, I don't know their names either. Maybe I'll just name them Maya. And it's interesting because you'd think this is a strong guy, and in the alternate universe, there'll be some adventure that's super strong, but not really. They're actually in another world. They're a bunny that's, I took inspiration from the White Rabbit from Snow White. So like they're like, what the fuck is this shit? But they're like, I'm just kind of rambling on about this character, but they're like stern about it, like, you're making me late and all that, like, leave me alone. Like, can I just go? Kind of person, you know? They're like just so done with everyone's shit, like, stop. And then this guy in another universe is the prince, and I don't know. I think they're fun, but I kind of world build them so half-heartedly because I just want them to have relationships, and I didn't really know how to do that. I feel like they're incomplete without the world, and that kind of sucks. So they're left in my brain forever, and they don't have art stuck to them or anything like that. For the comic, why don't you tell someone else a story that you like? Maybe one close friend wants to tell. Oh yeah, that's correct. Definitely, I do have friends that like, oh, do you want to write a story for me? Like, that's totally cool, and I'd make it for you. Like that, I'd do that. Being called in, gotta go. See ya. Have a. I hope you have a good. Was it a checkup? Whatever. Yeah, you are in the doctor's office. Have a good shot. I hope it goes well. Sorry, hard gotta go. That's okay. Um, have a good day. Let me hydrate for a bit. Give me a second. Oops. I hope you have a good day. That's okay. And for lurkers, it's fine. Okay, how about I get serious and actually do something instead of rambling for 2 seconds? Okay. I don't know any compositions. I suck at it. Maybe real life stuff. What if you could breathe underwater? I used to listen to music, and it makes me feel like and make me words. I keep stuttering. Stop. Oops, another burp. It makes me want to be able to breathe underwater because you know the feeling of flowing hair. I don't know if I'm so sorry. Hmm. Oh my god, all the burps. But it makes me think of that the flowing hair underwater. I don't know if you've experienced it if you don't have long hair. I don't know if it's the same experience if you don't have long hair. But like the experience is magical, man. Like I'd stay underwater for a while just to experience the hair thing because it's just so flowy. But and that's how it feels like sometimes with music. Like that's just how it feels, fam. Like it feels like you can breathe even in heavy environments. Music is sick. Anyways, I should probably do some compositions. This one I shall be doing Sivan the only happy man. That's his face. I think quick Twitter called him um this boy. Why is that a thing, by the way? I don't know why that's a thing. I just remembered it. Ah, wait. Give me a second. Sorry, had to bring some chairs in. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep. Have a good night, Avid. Have a good night. Hope you have a good sleep. I remember back in the day, you rarely drank water. Was that some? It was me. It is me. Definitely me. By the way, I tried to draw a comic, but it's so difficult to do as well. Like I only draw characters, and that's all I can draw. That's okay. Like here's the thing that some people don't know about comics. If especially for bigger comics, it's actually in teams. And there's a lot of ways now to like draw comics where you don't actually have to draw everything. Like there's programs so you can, make backgrounds for you. Like especially complicated ones, like, very fancy intricate homes. Like that's a thing. And that's okay. Oh, that's a big hand. Wow. Wow, that's a big hand. Let's make that smaller. Oh god, that's the wrong. Okay. I did turn off mute, right? We had to bring in some chairs because it's raining outside today. But yeah. Let's see. I had wait. I had oh, I had shamai for dinner. I also ate some earlier. It's great. It's nice. I love food. Dumplings. Yeah. I joined an unprofessional group that wanted to draw a comic, but they only drew like three. Oh, that sucks. I actually drew a 6-page comic once for school. And it was very fun, and it's an experience. Like definitely, it took me a while to draw. And I had to draw during school, like in school. Like I had to, and I at the time I didn't even have my own PC because like our old PC broke. Like the thing was old. Like it was. I remember getting it in 2010, and I'm surprised it survived that long. But I remember having to borrow someone else's PC and like having to bring my tablet in school and having to install the driver and all that. And like, oh my god, it was an experience. But it's a fun experience in drawing comics and all that. I enjoy drawing comics actually. Like I've done a few, like on my Instagram and all that. Like I've posted some, but I don't know. I think it's pretty fun. It's a fun thing to experience, and I recommend it for some people because even if you're bad at it, like I think it's good to try out a lot of things, like 3D modeling, painting, digital painting, painting in real life, watercolor, acrylic, oil. I haven't tried oil before, but I think it's just good to have a ton of experience just so you know or can feel around, oh, what are you good at? Same goes for like other things. Maybe you or me at least in your field, right? Like I think it's good to at least try. A bunch of things. For me, I've tried a bit, just a few. I have right now. I'm trying out programs, and in school, I'm trying out other mediums. Currently, I'm kind of enjoying um, kind of vague in process. That's a wrong here. Kind of vague in process. Arts, like we're just given a task. Oh, you can do this, but it has to be in this qualifications. Like, oh, you gotta paint. You gotta make an installation. So I make an installation on a fucking wall. Like that's enough. Like that's a pretty good medium for me. I've never drawn on such a big scale before, on a wall, on my own. I've done a mural before, but like I had we were like six. We were like four people, so it's fine. But in like on my own, it's kind of it's actually pretty difficult. Like my arms, oh my arms, oh, and I did it on clutch too. So yeah, I wish I could have drawn something for school, but my art was literal crap back then. So I wasn't confident to show some people. Some small illustrations like 300 people. Ah, I've seen so many TikToks where some people did murals on school walls. Or did... Oh wow, that's crazy. I've only done it once because, well, yeah, I don't know. Like, here's the thing. I'm confident about my work. Like, I like it, but I don't think I'm good enough for like all those stuff. And also, like, I grew up in a in private school, so like that's not really a really big thing. And I don't like showing off. I'm not one to show off. I hate showing off. Like gives me anxiety, fam. Like I just do not like it. This is George now. That's what it is, you know. I have to draw. This is the compositions. I think it's fun. Move. I don't know what end process look like, but let's just do that. This is just for fun. For me, at the moment. I like making Bad Boy. BBH is like the super cool guy, but like he's a sweetheart. I think anyway. Even though he's like he has a pretty opposite personality. Anyways, what's up? What's up? So many TikToks. I don't know. Here's the thing, and here's the thing. I'm known as the art kid in school. I'm known as that person. Like, oh, the one good at art. Like, yeah, it's me. That's not me being big headed. Like that, I know that's how people see me. Like, oh, you're that kid that knows art. It's either you're that kid that knows art. Oh, you're that kid that's kind of smart. Like that's how people see me. Or that kid that's siblings with this guy. That's how. That's what my reputation is in school. And I just don't like showing off. It's not my thing. Like I remember in school, the thing that I would do is that I would just not do, like I would just, lower my presence as much as possible for at least the first 2 months. Like people know me. No. Like I do not socialize much. Like I don't want to. It just takes so much energy, and I know that's kind of bad because connections, but like it just takes so much time and gives me so much anxiety. Like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm cool in the corner, and if anyone likes me to talk, chill, like that's even better. Like let's just chill together. That's why I stream, because it's so non-confrontational. It's just nice to hang out, But I don't know, high school and that school something. Oh yeah, definitely. But fam, here's the thing. High school, my last years of high school, the last 2 years, was fun, but also kind of wild because like of some circumstances that I really should not be talking about. But like also wild. I'm saving this. I'm saving this file, so I have reference. Of just portraits to do. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't like. I don't like it. Even now, I always feel like I'm looking for attention, and I technically am, but like, I just feel bad for looking for attention. I don't know, fam. It's a bad. I think it's a thing. It's a At this point, I think it might be a girl thing because you know how girls kind of have the tendency to not stand out because um how they're raised and not being taught that way. Just don't be an embarrassment. That's how they teach you. And like boys will be boys, as in they can be as embarrassing as they want because they're stupid. Or that I'm not saying boys are stupid. I'm just saying that's like their shenanigans central. So it's okay for them to be out there, but for girls it's not. So I guess I'm kind of like I'm thinking that's the cause, but whatever. I'm getting better at it because I am kind of relying on myself to. My art is kind of relying on me to be more out there. So I don't know. It's a double thing. Sapnap looks like he's gonna be doing some fucking relay race with the headband. Oh come on. Anyways, by the way, oh cool, stream's still going. Hello, how's Doctor? By the way, I hate how some people say my art is the best right now. Like I don't hate them for it, but the words are annoying. Oh, I don't know. I think I could be better, but I think I'll learn how you look eventually, fam. That's okay. Stay in the corner. Um, my art is the best right now. Oh, I think that's kind of arrogant in a way to speak, but I've never seen anyone or know anyone that really talks that way. Even myself, I think I might be kind of like that sometimes, but my art is, but I don't think my art is the best right now. I think there's always room for improvement, but it's just that I do think I do kind. I was should I? Oh, how about this? I do kind of think I'm at a point of my learning where I've kind of plateaued a bit. Where like, oh, this is my learning. This is my art, and now it's just like kind of stagnated. So it's sort of at the quote unquote best at the moment. Like it could be better, definitely, but at the moment the curve is very slow in improvement wise. That's why here's the a bone I want to pick with people. A bone I want to pick with people is making when you're really far ahead on your skills already, and then you draw and you redraw something that's like a month old. I think that's kind of dumb. Like I don't I'm not. I think it's kind of counterintuitive or whatever. I think that's not the right use of the word, but I think it's not correct to do a redraw from a month before. I think yearly redraws are fine, but there is a certain point of time where some people will say that your old art is kind of looks better. And the thing about redraws that I've come to realize is that it's all about style. Some people like your process and methods last time, and like that's okay. But then it doesn't necessarily show you whether you've improved or not, because it's harder once you've like reached a certain point. Like how do you even tell? Like it's easy to tell 1 to 100, but like it's easy to tell 1 to 100, but it's harder to tell 1 to 100 to I don't know 200. Like that's harder because it feels like they're already good, right? Like how do you even tell them apart as well? Like 100 to 1000 definitely, but like 1000 to like 1100, like how do you tell that apart? Like that's kind of hard. So yeah, I don't know. I redraws are cool, but only when they're like super far apart or something, or like when you really see that definite. There's a thing that they went out to learn, and then they went and learned it, and then applied it well, and then did the thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm just kind of biased sometimes, and that's probably it. I love drawing stuff. Hello, welcome. Hey, think about it. Your art is better than. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. You can't dismiss that your art is your art, my art, your progress. You have made progress. That's what I wanted to say. Hello, Midnight. You should probably stay in class. But welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good class. Well, remember, girls don't get embarrassed and boys will be boys. Yeah, I think that kind of sucks. Oh wait, I just realized that you were drawing Dream SMP. It's not Dream SMP. It's actually Manhunt. I haven't watched Dream SMP. I don't want to touch it actually. I don't want to touch Dream SMP, and it's a personal choice because I think the fandom is crazy. Not like bad crazy. I just don't want to get caught up in it because it terrifies me. It's just so much. Fandoms scary. Fandoms scare me. Even though I'm in fandoms, but like two big fandoms terrify the heck out of me. Just so much stress. I don't know, fam. Especially on Twitter. Oh my god, it's just so much. It scares me. I'm sorry. This is not his sword. That's why this is wrong. It's Manhunt, but yeah. Here's the thing. The idea of this actually started a few months ago, and I still haven't finished it. But a few months ago, I thought in my, almost sleeping, in my almost slumber state, I thought, oh, you know what's a great idea? Manhunt, but movie posters or book covers. And I could not sleep that night. So I just, you know what? Let's get out of bed at 1 a.m. in the morning and draw. And I drew until 3 a.m. I think. I slept at like 4 a.m. at that time. And then I just did a composing thing. Like I just composed. I just did a rough draft of like, oh, this is how it's gonna look. It's, and like recently, while I've been, redoing it, actually, I had to redo it because I'm just so unhappy with how it looked. Recently with redrawing it, I thought, oh, what if, since there's like 4 now, what if I just do one for each one? Like, oh, Manhunt, like, actual looking books, like 1, 2, 3, 4, since, right? And it's like, man, like an official thing, as if it's actually real. But I don't. It's like a deception thing. I like making stuff. Like, I'm gonna go, thank you! Oh my god, I love seeing you, Midnight Quartz. I hope you have a good day. There is one benefit to short-term redraws. The artist essentially gets to make a second draft of the piece. Just about all art pieces are just really... Oh, definitely. Honestly. I think there's always room to redraw. But wait. Give me a moment. I need to take a break. I'll get back on that statement. Give me a second. Yeah. I need to go to the bathroom. Hello, Chiyun. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let me let me talk again. after drinking some water. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. There is one benefit. Yeah. I was gonna talk about the redraws thing. Alright, I think there's always a fun thing about redraws. And I've been kind of wanting to do it recently, but I might do it on the New Year's instead. Just to, like, welcome 2021 or something. And maybe it doesn't end up horrible like 2020. 2020 isn't all that horrible, personally, but it's just so bad globally, you know? But yeah, I might do it on January instead. And I think there's like some merits to it because it's something fun to do, and like you really notice the improvement more. Like maybe you draw a bit faster, maybe you do things a bit better, maybe you choose colors a bit, lovelier, prettier, or values correct, or more contrast, less contrast, just the right amount of contrast. Or like maybe things, oh, this is how you draw this. Like there is, like, you really notice how you've changed, and that's the nice thing about redraws, and that's probably a good thing. But I think there's like, when I see redraw, oh, I redraw this like the last few months ago, I think the sad part about that with those kind of posts is that the redraw isn't about the product, it's about the process. Like, how have you changed within the process? And I think it would be great if you showed the process and within that redraw, like, oh, how did you do this before and how did you do this in the redraw? Maybe that would be cool. I could probably do that. Wow. But yeah, I think it's cool. I've been doing well, Chiyun. How are you? How's people in chat? I think it has been cool. Redraws are ego boosters. Oh, definitely. Yeah, I mean, like, areas that you dream in the boys. Well, true fandom is so scary. Yeah, they're scary, But yes, I have eaten tonight. It has been okay. I've been feeling kind of lethargic lately, and my brother said, "Oh, maybe it's high blood." So like, oh no, I gotta exercise now. So I have to exercise. I have to start exercising soon. Get moving basically, because not I've been a hermit and not moving lately, so that's kind of bad for my health. So I shall try my best. But yeah, this is the boys. This is Z. This is Z. This is N. This is BBH. This is A. This is Dream. And then weapons, and then hands. Oops, excuse me. Excuse me. I keep burping. Jesus. You notice more improvements, probably because the first piece of recent I'm finding you. Thank you. I hope you're doing. I'm doing well, personally. I'm a novice artist. Good for you for saying novice. I think it's for people that say beginners and then they draw well. Like, they kind of makes me sad, because I feel like it'll discourage new people that want to learn. But anyways, I'm a novice artist. Like, okay, what do you do? What do you guys like to draw most? If you're an artist, what do you like to make most instead? How about that? Make is a good word. Make, because it's inclusive for like other forms. I recently enjoy making templates for Minecraft. No, I'm just joking. That's for class. But I've been enjoying cutting things up with paper and all that. It's horrible. It takes so much time to do, and it takes so much effort, and it makes such a mess. But it's fun with the outcome when it ends, when it does well in the end. So yeah, I enjoy that. I kind of want to get my clay out and then start sculpting, but I should probably do that for when I have time. The semester is ending for me, like next week or something. So I'll have to be rushing a bunch of stuff to pass, so I might not be able to post or make art for the time being because I have to rush things. But hopefully I can, by December break, because semester is over and our semester starts in March, so we have quite a while to, breathe. This is just a random dude. Maybe I can stock up on art and finish projects that I've kind of been putting off. Like the Yuri one. I haven't touched that in like a month. It's been quite a while. You had to exercise anyway, just like walking. Yeah, definitely. I mean, actually, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I enjoy moving around. It's just that starting to moving around is really hard. It's the hardest part in my opinion. Like just getting up and going, like, but like going already, like chill. It's fine. It's quite fun. But like since I'm like online learning and all that, I don't really have much chances or like times to like having to move. Unlike when I have to like go to school, and it's not like I have a car or anything. So like I have to walk a lot for commuting. But yeah, maybe you have to. Oh, what would you like to know? That's when you say brush, I hear Russia. Brush. Um, Hi, my first time being here. Hello, Felicious. I hope welcome to the stream. I hope you have a good time. Feel free to lurk. Feel free to chat. It's always fun. I like drawing poses with especially. Oh, thank you. This is just composition stuff, so I can get an idea of what I should be drawing the next few weeks. Actually, these are a gift for the masses, just for people who want them, I guess. But yeah, what would you like to know? I think the biggest part in asking in what tips you want or hints is that, especially for me at least, is that what would you is being specific. I remember going to DeviantArt and Pinterest and searching for very specific things. And like, oh, how do I draw eyes? Oh, do I draw hands? And how do I draw things? Or like, I don't know. Here's one of oh my god, noises in my mouth. One of, I guess, the biggest tips I would like to give to people is just watch or observe. Like speed paints, cool. Like everything you learn, you do not have to apply immediately, and that is okay. It's just good to have a library in your head of things. Yeah, I think that's a good tip, in my opinion. Anyway, like just watch a bunch of speed paints, like see how people draw, see how they make stuff, see how they think in process, because I think you learn a lot from that. Ooh. And I don't know, look at tutorials, maybe spend a bit of a time, maybe an hour or something. If you're bored, like you're randomly bored, just go to Pinterest, look at art tutorials. You don't even have to apply them, you just have to read them, take note of them in your head, and you'll forget it immediately, but then it'll be instinct to you the next time you draw. Like, oh, I remember seeing this thing one time, and then you apply it for some reason, and you don't even remember where you first saw it. You won't even remember who you saw it from, but you'll take note of it, and that's a good thing. I don't know what I like making. I like variety content, searching. Oh yeah, same, honestly. I'm lucky I'm forced to move to walk my dog. Oh my god, I want a dog. Oh, you know what's a good animation? There's I wanna make it actually, but I don't know how to execute it. There's this song called I Don't Know You Yet. It's IDK Yet. And it starts off like I forgot the lyrics. Um I don't know you yet. Let me search the lyrics. Oh yeah, how can you miss someone you've never met? Because I need you now, but I don't know you yet. Here's the thing, it's such a solemn song for like someone you love, but then me and my friend were like listening to get to it, and it's like, oh my god, I want a pet. Like this is about my future pet. Thank you very much, because we don't have pets. We really want one, you know. Sometimes you just gotta have a dog or a cat or whatever you want. It's such a sad song. Like, oh my god. And don't forget practicing, learning by doing it. Yeah, definitely. So like observing and learning, observing and doing it is very good. Just like spend time with it and like have fun. Not gonna lie. The best. Here's the thing. I learned how to draw so I can make content for myself. Like, oh, I want content. I don't have enough content and I want this thing. So you know what? I'm gonna draw it myself. And it did not turn out good at the start, and that's okay. And that's fine, you know. I used to draw like this. Let me show to you how I used to draw. I used to draw like this. Oops, stop. I used to draw like this. Right circle, and then I do this. This used to be my style. Like bad strokes. Well, not bad. I don't know. Like this is how I used to draw. This is my style back in, you know, when I was like, I don't know, the third year that I've been really taking art seriously. That's the third year. Like this isn't very good. Like everything is unproportionate. My hands were like Barney. You know, that's okay. It's okay to like start out, you know, not the best. You'll get there. But I think my biggest tip is just, you know, watch, observe, and execute. Observe and execute. That's it. Observe, learn, and execute. That's I think. And I think you'll eventually develop it as you go on. But you know what they say. And I think that's the most basic part. But the most proper way is like just learning fundamentals. And I know that's kind of like, oh, over and over again, but like draw shapes. And here's the thing, I didn't do this. I didn't do this learning growing up, and I'm still super bad at it. Like I think fundamentals are great because it'll push you faster to the pace, to the art style or the artwork or the output that you want a lot faster, because you know the fundamentals and you know how to break it, you know how to really manipulate it. Fundamentals are tools. If you know your tool, you'll know what to do with it in every way possible. But I didn't learn that early on, so it took me like years and years and years to like really get off my feet, and that's okay. If it's just a chill thing, it's a hobby. Like don't take yourself so seriously if it's not too big of a deal. Just chill out, have fun. I drew because I wanted to simp. That's it. That's the reason why I'm good at drawing, because simping is great. You know, simping is great. And also I wanted attention. Okay, let me teach you. I had to present my presentation about like communication, but you had an option to do a presentation about our hobbies and it about. I hope guys won't be creeped out because. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Who's your favorite? Do you guys have favorite artists? I don't. I have few. It's I think Miyuki art and then Salmonella Fish. Their art is very pretty and flowy and wonderful. And then Devin, I think is their name. I'm really bad with names. That's why I whenever someone changes their profile pic in anywhere, I forget who they are. I forget who they are. I'm really bad with names. Pixie art, Pixie art. Oh my god, I'm so bad with names. I don't know. I'm bad with names. I direct use some people, but I don't know. I might make a thing. A thing? What was it? It's a thing. Okay, it's a thing. I do love. Oh, let me search that up. That sounds interesting. I love knowing artists, even though I'll never remember. Because again, observe, learn, execute. It's a thing where I just watch. I just look at things. Oh wow, that's super cool. Skulls galore. Oh, this is so cool. Yo. Whoa, this is real, fam. Y'all, I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm just not even gonna try. But whatever wolves is. Oh. Sometimes I'm apprehensive about searching people with their skills because sometimes they're dead and they're not on any social media, and that's hard, you know? How do I even follow? But Max Berryhind is apparently a guy that's active online. Like, let me give this man a follow. Seems interesting. Okay, maybe not actually. This is really cool, but I might not follow just because to save myself from scary things. Oh wow, that's scary. Whoops. It's surreal. Oh wow, yeah. It reminds me of that other guy that makes surreal art that I don't really necessarily like, but I think surreal art is crazy of like in execution, but like crazy good because I don't know, they're so cool. They're so cool, fam. But also surreal art is there's like a sense of uncanny with surreal art, and I think that's oh wow, ooh vibes man vibes. Strawberry Land on you. Oh, Strawberry Land. Y'all, thanks for the recommendations. You know, maybe one day I'll make a playlist of art resources. Maybe I'll make a playlist of art I really like the industry. Oh damn. Was murdered in oh what? His son was a radio person. He did his oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Oh my god. Surreal. Huh? Yeah. Oh my god. There's a Russian artist there we live. Her name is Alina. Okay. Let's look up these names, y'all. This stream is fun. I'm just looking at artists now. You're not even seeing my thing. Ooh. You know what's an underrated form of art? Photography. That's not landscape. Photography that is not landscape. I think like that's like not environment photography. I think it's very underestimated, underappreciated. Alina Shidlina. Ooh. I think they're really cool. Oh my god. Y'all really have very uncanny tastes, I guess. Not necessarily bad. I think it's interesting to be able to execute something that gives you the creeps because I personally cannot do it. Oh my god. This Verihin guy is Max Verihin. Oh my god. Oh, wow. They're crazy. Cursed art is correct. But yeah, I think there's a really interesting skill that you must have to be able to make something that gives you a sense of fear, which is cool personally. But yeah, Katie Tyson. Let's see. I don't know. I think it's interesting. Thanks for this. I hope you have a good day, Chivun. Farewell. Hope your meals are good. I don't know. Okay. On YouTube. You say on YouTube. Let's see. I'm bad with these things. Listen. YouTube. YouTube. Please go to YouTube. Oh, is this? I saw, what was it? I saw the environment stuff. Team Bees. Okay, let's not play that song because it might be. Is this animation? Katie Tyson, BFX showreel. This is pretty cool. Ooh. Ooh. I really like people. I really like artists, fam. They make me happy even if they're the kind of art that makes it hard to necessarily consume, especially like say surreal art. I really like it because of just like the sheer skill and like mind that you gotta have to really present ideas in that way, in a really uncanny way. Like I personally cannot do that because I mindset, I do not have that. I like drawing moe and anime and cute things, you know. And I'm very bad with anything that gives me fear because I have anxiety. But I think it's super cool. And like, I don't know, I think it's super cool. Artists, art, visual, eyes. I think it's ironic that I really like art and anything visual, considering I'm legally blind. My eyes isn't that bad, but you know, it's pretty bad. But like, I don't know, it's like -10, like in the scale. But I don't know. But like, fam, artists are super cool. Art are amazing. I love it. It's great. Oh my god, it just makes me so happy. Oh, maybe it says Katie Tyson as well. So it says BFX reel, which is kind of cool. Feel free to link it to me, Discord on chat. I think it'll be fine. I won't. You could probably post links. You have my permission to post links if you want to link them. Like that's totally cool to me. You did mostly speed painting. Oh yeah, please definitely share them to me then. I love speed paints. I love speed paints. I love speed paints even though I sleep halfway through on some of them. I think they're a learning experience because you see people's processes. What's their draw? Do I have any ideas? Let me check my folders. My folders is very fun because it's just such. It's a big place, fam. It's a place with a lot of things. It's 2 a.m. in the morning now. I don't know how long I'll be going. Maybe until 3. Should I be going until 3? Do I need sleep? Do I want sleep? Do I want death tomorrow? Oh my god. Okay. I mean, I did my. Okay. But yeah, feel free to link them. What else? What did I do today? I don't know. I've been making I have to make models. I've been trying to make a thing, a sculpture. I could probably open it. Let me just save this. Save us. Ross. That's not. No. Funny. That's the funny sketch. Okay. PNG. Save it as PNG. It's fine. 59. So I name my files in numbers just because it's easier for me that way. So I don't have to think about naming. So I don't have to, do the whole keyboard smashing thing. Like this is the most organized way to do it. Numbers. Just number it, like, and then for everything you do, whenever you save something new, just add a number. So like 1, 2, 3. It's my numbers usually have like 4 zeros on them, and the farthest I've gone is 500. Yeah, it's 500 artworks, and that doesn't necessarily mean it's 500 separate artworks. Sometimes it's like the same artwork in different variations. So yeah. So like say I have to save it in this color or this way, and this layer is open and this layer is not. So sometimes I do that. Sometimes that's the farthest I've gone. Sometimes it's whip that I took a screenshot and I thought, oh, I like this, I want to save it, and I'll save it as sketch number 265, something like that. Oh my god, my eyes. Yeah, I might keep going for like another 30 minutes maybe. But yeah, because he refused to give murder money. Oh god, it's a robbery. It's like a robbery. That's sad. That's kind of sad. If I get a vote, I'd suggest you sleep and get rest and don't work tired. Oh, definitely. Isle said, yeah, go to sleep. That's true. Yeah. I mean, I'll still be awake probably feels too anyway. But maybe I'll keep going for a bit. Let's do 2 hours in stream. So like I have about 10 minutes. About 10 minutes to stream. How about that? Will that make you happy? Will that probably make me happy tomorrow? That will make tomorrow me very happy to sleep in like 10 minutes. Probably. I'll still be streaming. I'll still be like hanging out in other places probably. I'll link you to where I'll probably be hanging out for like the next hour or two after I close stream and get ready for bed. Do you guys go to Twitch? Are you guys fine with that? Will I do a raid? A cross-platform raid. Okay, cool. I'm going to watch something on my phone. But see ya, Wolf. Thanks for the artist stuff. Like, that's super cool. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, I shall be drawing for about 10 more minutes, and like before getting ready for bed. I should draw. Okay, let me edit the size for this. Edit preferences, canvas. Okay. 1280, 12. Oh my god, 720, 1280. 1280? I forgot. 1280, 1240, 12. I don't know. And 720. Oh shit. Okay. Oops. Sorry. Sorry for the language. Okay. Preferences. Canvas. Okay. I keep closing the tab. Okay. New. Cancel. New. No. Okay. So. Excuse me. Oh god, burps. I want to make more thumbnails. Just so that I can use them. Just so that I can use them for like new streams. I've been reusing a bunch of thumbnails for a while, so this is a drawing stream. It's not like they're bad thumbnails, but I don't know. I just want new ones. Maybe I'll make Christmas one, since it's the holidays soon. People start counting down the start of December. We've been counting down since the start of September. Like Jesus. Like I had a Christmas stream back in September 1. Like I'm already done with that, fam. I already did my Christmas stream. I'll be doing it again. Like on when is Christmas anyway? Oh, it's 2 a.m. Happy 2 a.m. guys. It's 2 a.m. for me. When is Christmas? It's on a Friday. So I'll be doing a stream on Christmas. Maybe. Maybe not. I'll be in someone else's house. I'll be in a family dinner probably. That's how it usually goes. Like, I'll be doing a stream in the holidays for people. Because it's fun. I like streaming. It's not just for people, it's also for me. It's quite fun. Which is hella fun. Christmas in the Philippines is top tier. Yeah, we get Christmas on September 1st. September 1st hits and all the radio stations go, whenever I see boys and girls. That's it. That's what you hear from the start of September to the end of January 6th. Actually, until the end of halfway of January. That's Christmas. 4 month long. That's how it is. I'm going to go right now. Thank you. Thank you so much for hanging out, Felicious. You're cool. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi and all that. I don't use Twitch, but I'm not your only fan, so you might. Oh yeah, totally. And you might still post on Twitch. I do have a Twitch, but it's mostly for watching streams, and that's cool. I do go to Twitch. I'll probably be hanging out in West Vets, but that's about it. We don't have Halloween much. Jose Marichan is top tiered. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, Halloween isn't that big of a thing here. Like, we don't do trick or treats or anything like that. I mean, there are some places that do it. Like, but it's more so an event thing rather than a consensus. Like, oh, trick or treat on Halloween. Like, that's not a normal thing. Like, you have to organize that here because not everyone's gonna have candy ready or anything. Like, it's just a normal day for us. Actually, we celebrate All Souls Day more so than Halloween. Is basically a celebration, and people go to cemeteries and hang out there and like eat with their families. That's what we usually do on like the end of October, start of November kind of deal. Like, that's what we do. Anyway, I just draw Jamie instead. But yeah, we don't really celebrate them holidays that way. But I don't know why. I think Christmas is big here because of um I don't know. I guess the prominence of the religion, but also like just it's a time for like people to just like start chilling out, like chill out, like just I don't know. I think Philippines is pretty known to be a very lively country or like happy anyway. Like, oh, you more it's like the tagline for a long time was it's more fun in the Philippines even if you're being exploited for everything. Like, you're just what choice do you have? It's like just be chill, be happy, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know why it's like that. Yeah, I don't know. All Souls Day sounds lovely. Yeah, we just go to cemeteries, like say hi to the passed away relatives, like hello, and like I remember as a child would sit on their graves, like literally sit, like those so some graves aren't actually 6 feet underground. They're like above ground in a marble. You know, they're like in a rock, right? And like you'd say hi there, and like, oh, I remember like literally sitting on there eating lunch. Like, oh, I'm sitting on someone's grave, and like it doesn't bother us because like you're hanging out with people that you have lived with, that are part of your life but are gone now. And I don't know, I think it's a fun family thing, and I think that's a thing with Philippines, and also like I guess what I would guess I get at least a lot of Eastern countries, that we're very collective and like we're not so much individualistic, and there's a big thing about family, I guess. And I know it's not exclusive, of course. Like, there's definitely Western families as well, but I think it's such a prominent thing to be so close to your family. Like, no one's gonna kick you out at 18 or 16. Like, in fact, people just expect you to live with your family even at an old age. Like, you're 30 and you're living with your family. Like, okay. That's okay. That's normal, actually. It's pretty normal. I have a lot of relatives that still live together. You know, that's how it is. I mean, that's fine. And like, I don't know. I think it's a lovely time because you're just eating food, family, people you actually like. So okay, it's not. I'm blessed to be in a family. Like I'm lucky to be in a family that I actually enjoy being with. But you know, food. It's like Thanksgiving almost. Actually, it's almost like Thanksgiving. Like we have food for with your family. There's not actually a lot of drama because you're like in the presence of the dead. Like have some respect. But it's almost like Thanksgiving. We also don't have that, but it's enjoyable at least because there's food and people you like. But anyways, always look forward to All Souls Day. Yeah, definitely. But anyways, I'll let me finish this drawing up. I'll stop erasing so much. And I'll get to sleep as wished. As voted on by chat actually. It's been voted on by chat. And sleep is good. And I am very thankful for chat taking care of me and reminding me sometimes to hydrate and all that and sleep. Not like I can't do it on my own, but like it's a good reminder. Drawing stream. We just write. Looks like Christmas. We gotta move this. Okay. Oh my god, writing in this brush is actually really good. Oh my god, it's so nice. Drawing stream. Okay, I'll save this and then save this. This goes to miscellaneous, I think. Others. Streamos. Okay, let me save this as number 25. Let's go. Okay, so that will be it for me, probably. I hope everyone has a good day, has a good time, and evening and morning and whatever your time zone is. I hope you guys have a good, I don't know, a good time zone. I hope you have a good time zone. Close it. Where's my stuff? Imagery. There we go. Okay. Anyways, thank you for hanging out. Oh my god, I really enjoy it when people come here and say hello and hang out with me. Like, I don't know, it makes drawing a bit less lonely, even though I'm not actually doing stuff. So next time I'm gonna have something to do, definitely. But yeah, I enjoy talking to you people and stuff. Instead of Halloween, we have All Souls Day. Oh yeah. Yeah. I always look forward to and the over first Jollibee stuff. Jollibee is the jam, fam. But yeah, anyways, thank you everyone for coming, and it has been an enjoyable time, and I hope you have a good time zone. I'll be hanging out in someone else's stream before I sleep, probably. So I shall be there. Maybe say hi to me if you see me around. But for now, I shall be going and sleeping. And yeah. Bye bye.